the interweb in the name of creating as much content as possible for this bold and exciting hosting site of Keith's Lego Marvel Universe. It is certainly a standard of the world of internet Lego chatter to unbox new sets. I despise such standards, but I would be neglecting my duties as a Legoman if I did not provide some kind of mirror held up to that world and do my version of an unboxing. Good news, it does not involve nudity, though I suppose future installments could. What I have here is evidence that in the greater New Milford area, Walmarts do not believe in street dates. What we have are a couple of the shiny new Civil War-inspired sets. They are part of, obviously, the Marvel Superheroes theme, one of the coolest themes, in my opinion, currently held by the Lego Machine. And hopefully in the text that precedes this recording, there will be some sort of warning of spoilers. Because there's a big old spoiler on this box here in the form of Giant Man, who I assume will be our dear friend Ant-Man, having discovered that Pym particles can send us taller or shorter. There are other sets in the line. These are the only two that were currently up for sale. I am very impressed by the amount of product that's been coming out during the first quarter from Lego. All very shiny, very nice stuff. So, in the name of unboxing this stuff, I'm not going to open them all up and handle the miniatures. And I think that builders who do videos of this sort, you'll notice Keith Field, man of grace. Boxes die while I live. They will usually carry forward the boxes, open them, and give us some indicators or points historically about the piece selections in question. Now, I would point out that given the decal structure on the Winter Soldier, he is a different Winter Soldier than the one that was previously available as a in-store limited edition figure promotional giveaway. New cap with new hair, and most importantly, one of my favorite Marvel characters, the Black Panther. Now, I won't lie to you, interweb. I'm not feeling all that much confidence about the condition of whatever the hell Black Panther movie is coming down the bunny trail. But I shall remain hopeful that he will somehow be able to wrangle coolness out of a storyline that will involve the terrible version of Ulysses Claw we saw in Avengers 2. So as you can see, it's a 3-bag set. Something that you folks might not know about how Lego sells its product. Given the attractive prize that the miniatures are, most often they will break the minifigs up, at least in part amongst boxes, to prevent widespread crack open and theft of the ever-desirable minifigs. And if by this time we have images of my minifig collection up on the site, you will see a man who has suffered deeply to collect all of the different Marvel sets, despite the price tag carry. But this set actually has been pretty reasonable so far that I've seen in the preliminary pricing. Some things of note. Obviously, the Black Panther's jet, whose name we do not yet know, for we do not have everything spoiled, looking pretty keen. It's a little similar to the design of the last Quinjet set. That Jeep below is a pretty different Jeep than the one we saw during the Avengers 2 Hydra Assault set. And you'll notice that one of my favorite Legos, the motorcycle chassis, is once more in play. I would like to point out as well, for the record, that I'm in fact 14 years old, thus breaking no laws by playing with this toy. So that having been said, the next set, which I will certainly open, if but to show you one of the sweet, sweet candies inside, shows us what I am guessing is the final great battle of this endeavor, or second to last. I may be jumping the gun, for it is an airport battle between all of the preliminary indeed, between all of the invested heroes of the film, in addition to our various hero friends, all of whom have been seen in Lego form as well, with one exception. You will see, if we can get in nice and close, that there is an actual size Ant-Man mini, as they have done a slightly different, by the looks of things, decal treatment on the little trophy man that we have seen in a variety of other sets. And I believe, if my eyes are enough without checking the codex of the box, that that is in fact Agent 13, Sharon Carter. potential love interest for the good captain. So now we come across to the front, and we will see, yes, that is indeed Agent 13. We have a different take on the Scarlet Witch. We have another Winter Soldier, making him one of the Batmen of this set. Between you, mean a lamppost, enough with the Batman. Go ahead and put out more sets of the Batman villains. I have all the Batmen one man can ever need. And beyond that there, he is again our little new Ant-Man who looks super keen. Of great disappointment to me, of course, is that there is no supervillain in this set. For I live for my supervillain brothers and sisters. I was hoping they would have the Crossbones set so that my obsessive-compulsive need to have the villains all set and in their holders and spared the potential of a child who will damage them safely within my collection was a little sad to see what it was. So once again, we have all of the various articles. This is a larger set, and so I'm going to guess we're going to have at least 5 bags of product with it. Now, I will say, as you will hear elsewhere throughout the site, that I am a minifigure guy, more so than a master builder. And so I have not done what I think is really commendable when I see other folks remove product and make narration. And let's talk about the history of some of the pieces and indicate where we have new sculpts or new presence. As I said before, these are all new takes on existing models. The decal work for the Scarlet Witch, for example, which is readily available there, is a leather jacket of sorts, as opposed to the more gypsy-inspired stuff that we saw on the last model. And I keep saying sculpts, and that comes from many years of miniature wargaming. Their wounds are deep scars. But, yes, once again, this is the new set. It is one of the first times we'll see it handled because, as I say in New Milford, we're too cool for street dates. So when the rest of the sets come out, we'll most certainly show them and do an initial opening as well. And if time allows, maybe we can go through and show some of the minifigs once assembled. And until next time, people, stay classy.